Hello and welcome to Mystic Plays Super Famicom, A Link to the Past. And I'm doing this game and I'm gonna do a few others as kind of I don't know, a New Year's special or something like that. I just felt like doing something different for the holidays, so thought I might start this series up of me playing probably, yeah, most of these games that I'm playing on Super Famicom will be done on my channel, like officially, if you will, like the official Let's Plays or walkthroughs or whatever. But you know, since I have a Super Famicom, I felt like I might as well show off those games too, and this gives me a chance to do something different for these kinds of games. Like, I haven't done my official Let's Play of this game yet. I will. And you know, it's gonna be a very much a walkthrough. I'm gonna try to be as informative as I possibly can, and I'm gonna, you know, thoroughly play the game. So, like for this particular playthrough, I think I might I'm going to go ahead and do the dungeons out of order. Not at all an unusual concept. Most people do it that way, but to be honest, I prefer to play this game with the dungeons in order. I don't know why, that's just what I prefer. You know, this is more of an unusual playthrough for me. I don't do that very often, so it's kind of fun. I do have a route for this whatever you want to call that. What the heck do you call that? Category. That's the word I'm looking for. Let's just start. Okay. Yeah. Gonna go with Link as always. So yeah, this is not gonna be as thorough or as serious as you know, the actual Let's Play of this game is gonna be, and the same is true for all the other games I'm gonna do. I'm planning on doing this game, Super Metroid again, and DKC as my first couple of games for this series. But here we go. So yeah, just something fun to do. More relaxed way of doing Let's Plays, I guess. And I think I'm gonna do these in fairly long parts too. So I'm thinking about dividing this game up in two parts. So basically the light world and the dark world. So yeah, we're just gonna go through the old routines here. I love this game. This is my my second favorite of all, you know, of all time, I guess. I used to say that this was the best game ever made, but then I played Super Metroid. Yeah, I was kind of late to the party with, you know, Super Metroid. I played it in 2010. And before that, this was my all-time favorite game. I played it a lot. And I've been playing it pretty much since it came out. Although I didn't own it right away. I think my cousin owned it for the first couple of years. And I used to play it during the summers and whatnot. And then, you know, I guess I bought it a bit later. Maybe mid-90s. I can't remember exactly when I got my own copy of it. Yeah, it's a game I've always played, pretty much. Lately I'm not playing it as often though. You know, I'm focusing more on Super Metroid first of all, but I also have a bunch of other games, you know, that I want to play, so plus there isn't as much time anymore as it used to be, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and do all the stuff you usually do in this game. I'm not gonna get any compasses or maps. And I'm not really gonna look into too many secrets and whatnot. I'm gonna do 100%, but yeah. The main feature of this playthrough is doing the dungeons out of order, and I can't do the most advanced route, which is you do a diagonal bomb jump in the Ice Palace. I don't know how to do that, so I'm gonna do you know, probably the first Dark World dungeon, then the 4th, 3rd, then the 6th, 5th, or wait, before that I'm gonna do 2, I think. So I'll do 1, 4, 3, 2, 6, 5, and then 7. Now in the most advanced route, I think you do the 2nd dungeon much later. I don't know exactly, but is it like 1, 4, 3, 5, maybe 2, 6, or 7? I'm not quite sure. But yeah, I mean, it's nothing special. I think most people play the game that way, you know. You go to the Dark World, you do the first dungeon, and then you do the 4th one to get the Tempered Sword, because that makes the rest of the game much easier. I'm not really sure what people tend to do, but I think that's a fairly common knowledge. And I guess, in a way, it's up to you, you know. The dungeons are numbered, but that doesn't stop you from getting into them without doing any special tricks or anything. Unlike Super Metroid, you know. Where you can get a bunch of items out of order if you know the wall jump and stuff. But the wall jump obviously isn't required to beat the game. In this game, you don't have one of those, or any of those hidden features, but, you know, or abilities, but you can still get into the dungeons you're not supposed to get into. Oh, come on. Which is cool. And you know, doing the dungeons out of order is what I used to do when I was a kid, but then in 2005, I've dubbed the summer of 2005 as the Zelda summer of 05, because I guess that was the year when I kind of rediscovered Zelda, because, you know, I had a long period of time, several years, where I played mainly GTA, you know, the ones for PS2, and probably some other games. I didn't really play much Nintendo stuff. But then in 2005, I rediscovered Zelda, and for an entire summer I played all the games I had multiple times. And it was during that summer that I memorized this game, you know. I memorized all the dungeons, all the heart piece locations, all the items, and most of the secrets. And I kind of started building my route for this game. And then for the next couple of years, I play this almost every week. Just kind of perfecting my route, if you will. And yeah, so I'm not really playing it that much these days, but you know, since that time I have discovered, you know, speedrunning and alternative ways to play this game and all that stuff. So I'm just, you know, experimenting, messing around with some stuff. Having the Japanese version, you know, you can do some really cool glitches and stuff, which you can't do on any other version. And I'll show off some of them. I'm not super good at this game, and you know, I would never speedrun this game, but I do time myself for fun every once in a while. And my best time for the sequence breaking route is 2 hours and 18 minutes for 100%. Oh, well, that's right, I can't dash just yet. So 2 hours and 18 minutes. I could probably improve that a lot, but I don't do this very often because I don't have the patience to sit through this entire game in one sitting, usually. Now for doing the dungeons in order, my best time is 2 hours and 25 minutes and 1 second, or maybe 2 seconds, something like that. which I actually have on my other channel, Mystic Invasion. I sat down and recorded it before Christmas. Or actually on Christmas, I think. And it was a really good run. It's just everything went perfectly. Well, almost everything. And it was really fun to do. So yeah, as you can see, I'm just rambling, mainly. Whatever I focus on the game, I mean my commentary on the game or not, you know, that's totally depends on the situation. As I said, this is gonna be more relaxed. Sometimes I might not even talk at all, who knows. All these guys, get the red rupee. Yeah, and I'm not gonna go for the chest with 100 rupees in this room. I think with this route I should be okay, even without it. Because I'm getting the flippers a lot later. Yeah, so this route is kind of based on the current 100% route, I guess, but it's, you know, slightly simpler than, a bit more simple than the that route. Because I don't have the skills. Yeah, Eastern Palace is pretty much routine at this point, you know. Just go and do the same stuff all the time. I don't know how long this is gonna take. I'm not gonna focus on any time or anything here. I don't want to do that on this channel. You know, if I do anything that I time, I'm probably gonna put that on my other Mystic Invasion channel. That's where all the random stuff goes. So I'm not gonna focus on any time or anything like that, so we'll see at what pace I want to play this. Come on, there we go. That trick is always fairly random for me. Sometimes I can do it good, you know. I think the least hearts you can lose is 1.5. So, you know, 2.5, that's still okay. Sometimes I'm left with a half a heart, you know. So it's pretty random for me. Alright, kill you and move on. Oops. But yeah, I'm looking forward to when I do the actual Let's Play of this game. Because, you know, this is one of the games that I know fairly well, where I can be informative and, you know, it can be like a proper walkthrough. Which is really what I prefer to do, you know, I try to be kind of, well, informative. I know I've said that word 1,000 times now, but that's kind of the kind of style I'm going for, really. Usually, if I can. And if I'm not going for that style, I'm gonna call it something like Mystic Plays Super Famicom. I do have another series I'm gonna start, which is basically me playing games that I'm not too familiar with, or don't like that much, or whatever. But that is for next year. There we go. First boss is defeated. You got the Pendant of Power. Yeah, I'm really glad to have a Super Famicom and have access to all the games on that system. For two reasons. One is because as a kid I never actually owned that many Super Nintendo games. I have 4. All those are, you know, the most amazing games ever. I have DKC, Super Mario World, Yoshi's Island, and this game for my SNES. I guess as a kid, instead of buying games, I think I borrowed most of them, or rented them at video stores. I remember used to go down to this movie rental place that also had games, and I used to rent a game each week or each weekend. And then my cousin had, oh, by the way, spin speed. Oh, come on, get down there. Yeah, my cousin had a bunch of games that I used to play as well, so I guess I wasn't really in need for buying too many games, and I guess I was just happy with the ones that I had. As I said, some of the best games ever made, and there's plenty to do in them. So plus, even though I loved playing video games as a kid, I was doing a lot of other stuff as well. It wasn't quite the hobby it is now for me. So that's one of the reasons why I like owning it, because I kind of see myself as a collector almost. Hold on. Oh yeah. Of video games now. I'm trying to buy a bunch of old games. That's what I like, retro games mainly. I do play a lot of new games too, or newer games. But I like to, have the hard copy of it. And then, the Japanese versions are, usually the glitchiest or the fastest. And I also live in a PAL country. I live in a Scandinavian country, so we're in the PAL region. So all these older games, like Super Metroid, for instance, runs a lot slower than the American or the Japanese versions do. So it's cool to be able to play in 60 FPS. Can pull off all the cool tricks. And as I said, with this game, you have some tricks that are exclusive to this version. Ow. One of them would be the spin speed that I just did. Get out of the way. Oh my god, dude. I lost way too many hearts. Alright, we're going straight to the second palace here. But yeah, just going through the routine. I play this game so much. I wouldn't consider myself good at it, but I guess experienced at it. I don't know how many times I played this game, but it's definitely more than 100, I can say that for sure. It might even be more than that, I'm not sure. I don't know. And here we are. So hopefully the second palace will treat me nicely. Usually the boss here gives me some troubles for some reason. I don't know. I think because I'm too impatient. Get the key. And then back again to the other part of the dungeon. Yes, as I said, I can't talk. As always, I can't speak. Because pronouncing English is very hard for me sometimes. I don't know why. Ow. But I'm looking forward very much to do the Let's Play of this game. Because I'm going to go ahead and, as I said, I'm going to be very thorough, so I'm going to follow the story very closely. And try to follow all the story events that happens that you can skip. And I'm looking forward to that a lot because, if you know where to go, there's no need to go ahead and like talk to the priest, for instance, after Zelda gets captured and stuff like that. There's no need for it, because if you know where to go, you can just go there. You don't have to progress in the story, so to speak. And I'm kind of curious to see what they say, because, you know, probably last time I did stuff like that was before I actually knew English, so I wouldn't know what they say anyway. So I'm looking forward to that a lot. It's gonna be fun. Hopefully. And hopefully by that time I have found a better recording method, so things will look a bit better. I'm getting kind of fed up with the quality of my videos. They're not what they're supposed to be. What was that? That was so cheap. Those damn BMO statues. No, stop bonking. Alright, so we're going in with 2 hearts, or 4 hearts into the boss. That kinda sucks. I don't know what it is with not Moldron, but the Lamolas, but for some reason they just give me a whole bunch of troubles lately. I guess since starting playing on this version. I mean, being that this is in 60 FPS and it is the, you know, the original version, and I'm more used to playing the PAL one, I guess there are things that are different, and, you know, bosses maybe, you know, move faster and stuff like that, so no wonder why I might not be familiar with some of the stuff, even though I've been playing this version now for a couple of years. Ow. Okay, as long as we don't get hit by the worms themselves, we're good. Okay, just like that. If you guys would die here pretty soon. I hate when they're going diagonally. Oh, there we go. Awesome. But from one worm to another, gonna have to do Moldorm here soon. That sucks. Alrighty. So let's get into this cave here. Where's the Hustralice? Again, he probably says something, but I haven't talked to him in forever here, so I wouldn't know exactly what he says. Yay! Another heart piece. Let's get out of here. And let's go pick up the ice rod. But yeah, I think I play this game so much that I don't really get into it as much these days as I used to. Just every now and then, you know. But then again, as I said, I focus more on Super Metroid, which I don't know when I'm gonna upload these videos or in what order, because I'm planning on playing both this game and, you know, Super Metroid and possibly DKC2 all in, not one go, but over the course of like 2 days or something like that. So I'm not sure which one I'll upload first. But I'm planning for my Super Metroid playthrough, I'm just gonna do what I usually do, you know, going with all the sequence breaks and stuff. Since I didn't do that on the actual Let's Play. Ow. I hate when this happens. Get out of the way, stupid thing. Stupid cucumber. As I used to call them, I think. Ugh. But yeah, I mean, playing this game as a kid, it was always so much fun. It really sparked my imagination, I think. I used to play it a lot in the summers. And we used to have this vacation house, you know, whatever you call it, you know, that kind of a second house that you go to. Which was, you know, out in nowhere. So we'd like play this game a lot and then go out into the forests and just mess around, play or whatever. That was good stuff. So this game is very nostalgic. Also, I don't know why, but I used to love how the sound the bosses make when you hit them. I don't know why, but I used to love that sound. I still do, I guess. It is a very cool sound. Alright, let's just move on. Let me see here. I do have my route in front of me here, written down. I like to use my boomerang here and stun these guys. They're just gonna be in the way. Get a 4 heart piece here. Awesome. Yeah, we're just gonna head up to Death Mountain now. And here you can charge up a spin attack and you can kill both of those guys. I usually stun these guys too because they can be in the way. They usually are. And this is one of my least parts of the game, going up Death Mountain. Just, especially with this old man following you, it just takes forever. Plus we're gonna have to go through the worst screen of the game. Yeah. You know, they say the Japanese version is supposed to be the fast one, but I don't see it. I don't see it. There's too much text. And here's the worst screen of the game. Let's get out of here. Stupid green boulders falling down. It's just, too much crap is going on. But I always go inside the cave, just so I can get a refill from the old man if I want to. Plus, you know, I can't stand the boulders, so the boulders and the squirrel thingies turn to stone. I can't stand them, so I just take the cave path. But let's go for another spin speed. One of the few tricks that I can do. Oh, I don't get stuck. There we go. And I'm a rabbit! I'm a freaking rabbit! No! Get the heart piece. Get you. I hate these guys so much! Just get out of here! Alright. Tower of Hera. Okay. Aha. So I am gonna use the mirror to, you know, to teleport around or get back to the beginning of the dungeon. I'm gonna need the arrows for this one. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Damn it! Dude, what is going on? Wait, what? There we go. I'm safe. I'm in my safe space. In my safe corner. Yeah, these will always make the same pattern, so it's not random or anything. I'm not quite sure what the pattern is supposed to be, if it's supposed to be a skull or something like that. Or if it's one of the Space Invaders, almost looks like it. I'm not sure. There we go, get the big key, go back. And now let's start the annoying climb. Okay. Let's get in here, and you can dash along the bottom here. I always like to switch there, so I can get some hearts before Moldorm, because he's usually a pain in the ass and a real jerk to me. He almost never let me finish in one round. You always have to go several against him. Okay, now bomb jumping time. Bomb jumping fun. Let's see if I can do it this time. Sometimes I'm just really crappy with the timing, but... Aha. It's not that bad, but it is kind of, you know, sometimes I'm too eager to do the dash or the bonk, so I screw it up. And then I fall down and everything sucks, but this time things went okay. Ugh, I hate the red ones. Take so many hits. And here we go. The biggest ass in this game. Freaking Moldorm. I hate you so much. At least on this version, he only gets fast on his last hit, while, you know, if you played with PAL version, you have the pleasure of having to hit him 2 times while he's fast. Ah, damn it. Well, this might take forever, I'm not sure. We'll see. What? It's so cheap. So cheap. This whole boss fight is just cheap. I hate you, Moldorm. I hate you so much. Oh my god! Now I'm getting nervous, so now I'm gonna do really bad. I don't even get a chance to hit him. It's because I'm going for that poking strat. I should just go with it when he's fast. That's the problem. Stop hitting me! Crying out loud, dude. You're being so annoying. Stupid ass worm. So only go for the poking strat when you're facing this way. And, you know, he's gonna jerk around there for forever. Because that's what he does. Ugh. Am I gonna have to start cutting here? Really? thought I was gonna have like a good time here, but no, not with Moldorm. No, no. You freaking worm! Why are you so difficult to hit? Why are you such an ass? Okay, just don't fall down into the bottom or the middle hole there, because that will spell doom to us all. I I can't believe this is happening. I seriously can't. There we go. Stupid ass worm. God, I hate you. Yeah, I was being quiet there because I thought I might have to cut some. That was just stupid. Really, really stupid. I hate Moldorm so much. I can't say that enough. I hate him. Oh well. Let's just get up here, get the heart piece, fall down, and we're out of here. Let's go get the Master Sword. Thank you for not hitting me, boulders. I don't know why they're green. Why are boulders green? Okay, I'm just gonna jump down here and head into the Lost Woods. Right in here I always like to throw a bush, then stun him. Take care of that crow. And all that other stuff that you do. Get the mushy. And if you're fast, you know, you can start running enough to where, you know, that crow tries to hit you. And here we are. I guess the first Master Sword, the first version of the Master Sword ever. Yeah, 'cause in the first game it's the white sword and then the magic sword, I guess. So, and the second game doesn't have a sword upgrade. Yeah, I'm coming, Zelda. You don't have to worry too much. You might have to worry for a while, though. But I'll be there in no time. I don't know why there's a new mushroom there. I don't know if you can pick it up or not. Haha. And let's head off to Hyrule Castle again. Oh wow. You just had to hit me. Haha. Oh, I can run along that. Usually I can run along this fence, but not today apparently. I guess I was at the wrong angle or something. So yeah, you know, Aghanim's Tower, whatever you want to call it, Hyrule Castle Part 2 is what I usually call it. I don't find it to be too difficult. It's just, I mean, as long as you have the sword beams at least, no problems really. Just all these dark areas are kind of annoying, but and I just had to stop and try to hit you. And that messed me up. Usually I just run for it, but lately that guy has been hitting me, so I'm thinking maybe I should try to, you know, fend him off, but that didn't work. But sometimes you gotta try new stuff, right? Keep things fresh. Don't know why I'm grabbing that hard, but I am. Oh, come on. Yeah, those guys are incredibly fast. Hadn't really thought about that before, but they are really fast. I guess I don't need a heart anymore. I don't need the sword beams that much. So I kill that guy. And get out of here. Oh yeah, but this room can be kind of annoying. These guys suck. I think these versions of the knights are pretty cool though. They're not strong or anything, but you know, they look stronger, definitely. They definitely look more evil. Damn it. You were in the way. Just gonna get a fast kill there and everything, but nope. Yeah, there we go. There's a heart. Yeah, I like the mace guys there. I guess they are the same as the one in the Hyrule Castle Part 1, except they're gold. Their armor is in gold instead of black, but... And be careful here. My controller, for some reason, the D-pad on it, when I push up, sometimes it wears off to the left. That's kind of annoying. Kind of makes walking on, you know, one tile wide bridges and stuff kind of scary. Yeah. So, how much can Aghanim screw us over? Let's see. Well, so far so good. That's probably gonna change now. No, it's not. Awesome. There we go. It changed. And on every fifth round, you know, he shoots lightning, so... You're being very nice, Aghanim. I'm surprised. Oh yeah, that was easy. Just one blue ball. I've been getting that a lot lately though. Where it just shoots one blue ball. So that's cool. Usually I have to go 2 rounds with him, but not this time. And this concludes the first part of this little mini-series. As soon as Sahasrara is done talking. You talk a lot. Sahasrara, or something like that. Anyway, see you on the next part. Bye.